To take the floor. Tip-off goes to Denver. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
In this one, guys, MP and Zion Williamson going head-to-head. And this, of course, will be the first ever contest between these two players.
You've got your work cut out for you trying to bottle up Zion Williamson. He can go around you, over you, or through you.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Trey Murphy is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Zeller in at the center.
Can't let MP get comfortable firing from outside the arc. That's a recipe for disaster.
Over in the corner, Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. You know, Steve, last season the Pelicans started 23-12. They were second in the Western Conference. But they end up missing the playoffs. Why, in your opinion?
Kevin, injuries. Zion played just 29 games. Brandon Ingram only 47. If they can stay healthy, this is a scary team going forward. And close, CJ with the teardrop.
On the wing, MP. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. MP's got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Williamson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. You want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up. Man, Zion Williamson is different. A big man who possesses incredible explosiveness and power.
Now, here's Porter. A 3 from MP. Offensive rebound. Jokic with the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Passes to Zeller. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Zeller, a screen on Jackson. Here's McCollum. Connects in the foul line jumper.
Look how mobile and quick CJ is. Terrific at making fast decisions and pick and rolls.
Jackson passes to Jokic. Now here's Porter. A 3 from MP. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Williamson looking it over. Driving inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Strong move by Zion. But what else is new, right?
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. 8-point game. And the basket by MP.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Zeller setting the pick for McCollum. Over Jackson. Again, the Pelicans score.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Here's MP. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Zeller. Here's the teardrop. The shot missing. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. And a wide open look for MP. And again, Denver with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. He's checked in for the Nuggets. Gordon comes in for Christian Brown. New Orleans also making some changes. Larry Nance is checked in for Williamson. Daniels comes in for Trey Murphy. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jones. Now here's Nance. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. A 3 from McCollum. And again, New Orleans has no up. Denver leading by 14. Pass to MP. From deep three-point land. Another 3 for Denver.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Nance outside. And they get it. McCollum, no good. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. MP against Zeller. Here's Pack. Again, the Nuggets score.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
McCollum dishes to Daniels. Zeller, a screen on Gordon. 1 second left, and the rejection by MP. And so it's the Denver Nuggets taking a 19-point lead into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And Zeller, he's checked in for Nance. Trey Murphy comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's Herbert Jones in for Dyson Daniels. The Nuggets leading by 21. Jokic is out there with MP. And there's Gordon. And there's Jackson. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
And it's Williamson missing.
It's the first time MP's seeing him, and he's been better so far. Still, there's a lot of game left, so MP can't let up.
Here's MP. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 6th assist on the night. For New Orleans, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Jokic just got 4 points in the quarter.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Porter's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Larry Nance is checked in for New Orleans. McCollum comes in for Jose Alvarado. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted. And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Denver.
MP inside. He's against Zeller. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Gordon. Jackson passes to MP. Just 4 to shoot. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
McCollum outside. New Orleans moving it around. Zeller finds McCollum. This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer. McCollum's got 9 points.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
The pass to Gordon. Jackson against McCollum. It's tipped. Outside, Jones. McCollum kicks to Jones. Pass to Zeller. McCollum against Jackson. Zeller, a screen on Jackson. McCollum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP.
How many times have we seen this? CJ creating opportunities.
The Pelicans have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
CJ McCollum is the kind of player any team would love to have. He does so many things well.
So he comes up empty at the line. The Nuggets now on offense. They're on a 14-5 run here. And here's MP for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. McCollum feeling it out a bit. 14 feet away, and that's good for 2. 11 points in the game.
This is why you have to stay attached to CJ McCollum. He can bury it from anywhere on the floor.
And so it's MP making things happen for Denver. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thanks for joining us. Neither team at full strength tonight as we review the injury status. And we'll be keeping you up to date as the status changes. Guys, any advice for recovering from injury?
Yeah, don't look at my feet every day.
I would agree with that because those awesome dogs right there.
Yeah, those are some bad-looking pups. And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Denver Nuggets.
Watch out, y'all. We're in the splash zone. Better get those fans in the front row some ponchos, baby. 3 balls are raining down, Shaq, everywhere you look.
I'm glad I'm not sitting there. This is a new suit, Kenny.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Zion Williamson is out there with Cody Zeller. MP, that's for 2. Again, the Nuggets score.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And, Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Jackson dishes to MP. Back to Jackson. Jokic sets the screen for Jackson. And the dunk by MP.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
McCollum against Jackson. Pass to Williamson. And it's MP with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Jackson passes to MP. There's the three. Jackson misses. Jackson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Jones finds McCollum. Back to Jones. Feeds it to Williamson. Over MP. That one off the back iron and out. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Jackson against McCollum. Williamson outside. Trying to get something going. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now McCollum, he's got 11. Picked by Zeller, releases, and it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
For New Orleans, they've gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. McCollum against Jackson. Here's Williamson. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. 6 points for Zion Williamson. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard. You have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're 2 of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and there might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep, thanks, D.A. Good stuff. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. The Nuggets on offense. They're on an 11-2 run. To the wing on the left. Brown, the pass to MP, and he banks in the layup. Dak's got 45 points.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Offensive rebound. And that one is stuffed right through.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Alvarado. He has yet to score. Stolen by Gordon. On the wing, MP. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Nuggets on top as they wrap up the third quarter on a 15-4 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got Gordon. He's out there with MP. And it's Holiday in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
How about his aggressiveness from three? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Here's Daniels. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Holiday. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them.
Love whenever MP is tenacious like this, brushing off the defense like it's nothing.
Pass to Marshall. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Nance a screen from 11 feet away. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Back passes to Najee. And the 3 off target. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Shoots the 3. Pat grabs the board. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Shoots a fader. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
MP anticipated that one, and he swatted it away.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Zeller, he's checked in for Nance. Trey Murphy comes in for Najee Marshall. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Dyson Daniels. And McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
To the inside. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
MP with a burst to the rim, leaving no room for doubt on that flush.
McCollum outside. Zeller setting the pick for McCollum. And there's Zeller, and that's good on the assist by McCollum. Zeller's got his first 2 points. MP inside, covered by Williamson. And the pass to Watson. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He kicks it to Holiday. MP passes to Gordon. A three-pointer off the mark. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Zeller. Williamson outside. A 3 from McCollum, and he's good on the 3-ball.
I love it. No hesitation from C.J. McCollum on that shot.
Outside Holiday. Watson kicks to Holiday. Pass to Gordon. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nuggets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Williamson, the pass to McCollum. Puts up a deep three. Up again. Williamson on the follow.
Teams know that Zion's a great offensive rebounder, and they still can't stop him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lob pass to Gordon. Drops in the layup for 2.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
MP against Williamson. Pass to Zeller. McCollum with the ball. Off on that one. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers.